I am at Malibu. You can tell if you look down here, and it is windy. But you know what? We're at $57. We're not going to complain. The first thing I'm going to do is turn on all of these things over here, because right now I didn't get anything while I was driving, right? So the first thing I do is I turn all the preferences on, give Uber. It's 10:37 in the morning. I'll give Uber about 5-10 minutes over here. If it doesn't give me anything, then 99% I am going to start heading back this way. There is an option to cut across and go that way. We'll see what happens. But there's nothing this way. Like, going this way is absolutely meaningless. But let's see what happens, right? My priority is going to be going this way, right? But there's 3 options, and this is why I love driving by the ocean, right? Because I don't have to worry about any drivers and passengers over here, right? There's 3 options for us, right? You know, there's not too many people out here, right? Right? There's not too many people out here, right? So the core way to get a passenger is most likely right about here, right? And most likely the ride's gonna go this way, if I get it. If I don't, second option is this way, third option is this way, right? I really don't want to go this way, right? If I go towards Malibu further away, I don't know, I don't want to end up, all the way over there. Let's see what happens. Now we're gonna go over the notes for this passenger and back up the files in the background in a second, right? Let me just copy this so I don't forget it. But check it out. This location is called Big Rock. If you Google Big Rock, you should be able to find, or Big Rock Malibu, right? Check it out. It has a beautiful view, okay? So my notes basically say, we don't need to know about YouTube right now. What was my plan? The plan was, after I dropped off the last passenger, to go to LAX and wait around 30 minutes and see if I can pop up in the beginning of the queue. If I get rematched, good news, within 30 minutes. If not, then I will leave. I didn't get rematched, but I got a $22 ride to Malibu. Now it's 10:44 in the morning, very windy, and I'm waiting for another passenger. Nothing came. I'm gonna get going, but before I get going, I want to work on my YouTube channel a little bit, right? Excuse me. So there you go, right there where it says on top, Big Rock Drive in Malibu, beautiful home. It's a little bit windy. Definitely Google this, check it out. I'll try to put this in the title and the description of my video so it's easy for you guys to find, okay? Maybe because he was talking about a divorce. Okay, so this was interesting. This gentleman got in the car and he was literally talking about a divorce, having a difficult time, and he was stressed out. So I was driving, I was praying for him. No conversation. In about 10-15 minutes, he got off the phone, and then he was looking and observing. And then when I dropped him off, he was stressed. He was delusional. He did say thank you for me for serving him and helping him out, but I could tell he was having a hard time, okay? So no conversation, a little bit of traffic. Now, my mood and energy and feelings are awesome. I keep track of it, as I told you. And then right here, you can see $22 and roughly where we ended up, all right? I've driven 89 miles to make $57, and take 20 away from 89, so 79, 69. So 69, let's say 70 miles for $60, so I'm a little bit below on the ratio. If I get lucky right now, it might get caught up. We'll see. We'll find out what happens. I've basically got LAX lined up, and it's showing 30 minutes, 20 miles away. From my personal experience, 11 o'clock is the perfect time to get to LAX. And it allows me to possibly cherry pick somebody, right? Oh my God, this view is beautiful. Let me see if I can pause and pull over and take a video if I get a chance. But you know what? Right now it's more important for me to get to LAX or possibly find a passenger as I'm heading back. But otherwise, man, next time I come here, I'm definitely going to take a picture. Actually, let me know if you want to see videos of all the cool locations that I end up at. I'll take some breaks and take videos and pictures. Man, this is just too beautiful. I'm like, it's hurting me. No, you know what? I'm going to take it. Sorry, guys. I got to get out and take up a video. Hang on one second. Yeah, check it out, my friends. It is just too beautiful not to take pictures over here. Look at that. This is one of the homes out here. And I think I took 2 pictures of the same thing. This is the view where everyone lives by the beach. And that's what I was looking at. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I shot a video too. I don't know when I'll get time to edit it, but this is what I was driving by, and I'm like, there's no way I can't take pictures of this. And you know, I always take video and pictures vertically and horizontally because you never know when you need it, right? This is just a content creation rule I have. Horizontal, and this is the video that I shot. Anyways, we're gonna get going. It is time to put 2.5 gallons of gas in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But basically right here, there is a place called Malibu Feed Bin, but there's a cushion place right next to it. It's pretty cool. If you guys need custom cushions made, do a search over here for custom cushions in Malibu, right next to Malibu Feed. And I'm at 7-Eleven. Does it show? Ah, it doesn't show. I'm at 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get gas, and we're gonna turn the app off. This is one of my tricks. Again, let the Uber algorithm know that you're the boss, right? Turn it off, let it cool down, let it forget, make it think like you might be going towards Topanga. Maybe you're taking a break, maybe you're done for the day, because the algorithm is dumb. Remember that. Take a break, and sometimes I even do this. I will completely get rid of it, right? And give it 5 minutes. I'm gonna put gas in, then I'll turn it back on and see if it completely wiped out its history and memory, and it probably thinks like, you know, I'm ready to go, or I don't know, something's gonna happen. I can't guarantee, but something's gonna happen. Just put in gas. Cost me $10. But here's the thing about this Malibu 7-Eleven. One, there's a lot of homeless people here. One over there taking drugs, another one right there looking for drugs. Pray for them, my friends. Pray for them. California is falling apart, and it is windy. I don't know how they're out here. But here's the thing with this 7-Eleven at Malibu. I used my credit card. It didn't work. I used my debit card. It didn't work. They forced me to go into 7-Eleven. No problem. And you know me, I don't mind. When I went in there, there was a hot dog. It smelled so goddamn good. But I said no. That's your trick. Your trick is to get me to go in and make sure my debit doesn't work, make sure my credit card doesn't work, and with that smell, you want me to buy that hot dog. And I said, no hot dog. It's 11 o'clock. It's time to go to LAX, my friend. No hot dog for me right now. And now it's 11:06, right? Took a break, took it easy, put gas in the car. We're gonna turn on the app and see what's going on, right? Remember, turn the app off, mess with the algorithm, take a little bit of a break. And who knows, maybe we'll pop a ride now. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna say, get me to LAX, baby. What are we looking at, about 25 minutes? Not bad, 26 minutes. Another thing about going to LAX right now is this. I'm thinking when I get to Santa Monica right about here, it might be worth taking a 5-minute break. Who knows, maybe we can get somebody. But technically, Uber has around 10 minutes to line us up with a ride over here. It should, but let's see what happens. I am about 19 minutes away. No bites, no nothing. That means it's a little slow for a Thursday. I think going to Malibu might have been a little bit of a mistake, but it's all good. This is why you have a backup plan and you work on your YouTube channel. If you look on the left-hand side, you can see 3 videos are uploaded today. And my thumbnails are done, my description is done. I need to tune the titles a little bit. And if you go into my other channel, my main one for Uber drivers, oh nice, 310 subscribers. I think we got another 10 subscribers already. If you look over here, I haven't even updated the thumbnails, and it's gotten more views. It's got a couple of comments, which is kind of nice, right? And this is literally what I do all day. If Uber is slow, I'm working on my YouTube channel. If Uber is busy, then I'm doing a little bit less work on my YouTube channel. All right, first bite in Santa Monica. Low option, no problem. I'm still gonna park and give Uber about 5 minutes to give me something out here. And it's always going to start with a low ball, which we understand and we don't mind at all. But actually, you know what? I'm 16 minutes away from LAX. I'm just gonna go to LAX because at 11:20, I think there's a better chance of getting a ride at LAX. And if it's around, 15 minutes, 11 miles away, I think Uber can give me something as I'm driving away. So we'll see what pops up. I am getting closer to LAX, so kind of just keeping an eye out and seeing what the queue looks like. It's showing 176, 101, so that's about, let's just say, I think at least 300 people there with Uber XL. And I was wrong about 11 o'clock. For some reason today, it seems like 12 o'clock there's more flights coming in, not at 11. But from my experience, 11 to 12 is a good time to be at LAX. I'm gonna take that, and hopefully I made the right decision. A part of me thinks maybe I should have waited in Santa Monica a little bit longer, but then I remember, if I'm at LAX by 1 o'clock, it gets slow. So hopefully I made the right decision. We'll find out. Tax expert explains how high taxes drive jobs out. Check it out. This is another channel I love watching. It's called California Insider Show. It actually should be called California Insider Podcast. But listen to the intro. It's pretty cool.
We have some of the brightest people in the world here in California. And they're entrepreneurial, they're thoughtful, they're coming up with new ideas, but we have to incentivize them to do that. And you've heard about people moving out of California, and that a lot of businesses have indeed left. They talk about regulation and they talk about the cost of living, but part of that cost is taxation.
My guest today is Joe Vinatieri, mayor of Whittier and a tax expert. Today he'll talk about why people are leaving California and the impact of high taxes on the state.
McDonald's started here, Carl started here, Taco Bell started here, In-N-Out started here. There was just a great entrepreneurial spirit when you're pushing.
That's all you guys get. That's all you guys get. But check it out. Watch the video. If I remember to link it in the description, you can check it out. If I forget to link it in the description, you can just search for it. California Insider Show. And this is the video they released today. I watch this guy almost every single day. And the second option today, $7.54 from where I'm at near Englewood to Culver City. No thank you. Make it $15, Uber algorithm, and I'll think about it. Otherwise, you know my drill. We just go to LAX and we wait and we work on our podcast. Ooh, close to the airport. Do you want me to click on the trip radar and get in trouble? Oh, come on, man. $8? And I'm trying to make a right turn. That bus could hit me right there, Uber. This is dangerous, Uber. Uber algorithm, you need to behave. Otherwise, I'm going to put you in a timeout again, you little punk. That was dangerous for making me click and look off my screen. That's called distracted driving in California. It is against the law, Mr. Uber algorithm. I'm just letting you know. One of these days, something's gonna happen to us drivers because you made us look at the trip radar and use our... Actually, you made me use my right finger and click and look. That's two strikes.